all over the world who speak Portuguese. It's a great omission of mine and also Diana that sadly I can't reply to you this evening in Portuguese. But what we know is you're proud of your language and you're proud of your heritage. You were the greatest world power in the 1500s, and I know that's not the case now, but since the revolution and since your attachment to the EU, you've become a leading power and a leading influence in the EU, and everybody recognises that fact, and you export the product of your industry, but above all, it's important tonight, you do export your culture. And I think that is becoming well known throughout the world, and all to the credit of the Portuguese nation. We also find that in Guernsey there's a great affinity with people who come who have that background connection with the sea. Whether they live on an island or whether they live on the mainland, there's something that binds and connects people who live near the sea. And I'd like to think that's one of the reasons why, in fact, Madeirans in particular, but also those of you who come from the mainland of Portugal, have found it easy to settle in this island of Guernsey. And I think another important reason is that we value family life in Guernsey, and quite clearly, it's very, very evident, the Portuguese have a very, very strong approach to family life. And that's very, very important to everybody. Integration is, of course, very important. I have the honour and pleasure to actually preside over citizenship ceremonies, and in both the ceremonies in February and in June, 2 Portuguese acquired British citizenship. It was quite clear they wished also quite clearly to maintain their Portuguese citizenship as well and have the benefit of that dual passport. So there is tremendous integration, and many, many people have, over the many decades the Portuguese community have been here, they've integrated into this island. The organising committee for allowing Diana and I to come along and celebrate with you your very special Portuguese culture. Diana and I, as I say, have a great love of Portugal, and I confess to enjoying your food, your port, your Madeira, the wines from the Douro region, all of them very, very special. But what we particularly enjoy is the warmth of your welcome, and in this island, the way in which you've integrated as part of our community. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much indeed. Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, having picked up my glass, I think it's appropriate that I ask you to please rise and join in a toast simply to Portugal. Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you very much.
Boa noite. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Acabamos de ouvir Baile das Romarias. Seguidamente, vamos apresentar uma forma que o povo brincava muito e que o nosso querido amigo Max desenvolveu pelo mundo fora, que é o bate-o-pé.
Tu